Hi, I'm Katy Perry, and this is my London Live special.
You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you PMS like I would know. And you overthink, always speak critically. I should know that you're no good for me. 'Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna stay, no, you don't really wanna go. You're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down.
I'm playing a few of the songs off of the One of the Boys record, and then I am going to be premiering 3 of the songs off of Teenage Dream. The 3 new songs are California Girls, which is the first single, Teenage Dream, which is the title track of the record, and a song called Peacock. So it's going to have a little of the old and a little of the new and mixed together. I Kissed a Girl was my first big single and definitely was the door opener. I remember when I finished a song and I kind of presented it to the record label, they didn't hear it as a single. They didn't even understand it fully, and they didn't want to put it on the record. And I was like, that's strange. I think this is probably the first best thing to introduce me to the world for the One of the Boys record. And I said, well, sleep on it, and let's see how you feel in a couple days. And, of course, they came around and ate their words and said, okay, it's going to be your first single. And I was really excited to put that out because I felt like it was such a fun, you know, it could be both silly and mean something to someone. And it was a subject matter that was on the tip of everybody's tongue at that moment. So it was kind of like a snapshot, I think, of 2008, some things that were happening in 2008. And it's still as exciting to play it these days because sometimes I give it a twist. Like today, I will give it a bit of a cabaret feel and loosen it up because everybody knows what it sounds like on the radio or on the record as like a real pop song. But now it's nice to give it another dimension.
This was never the way I planned, not my intention. I got so brave, drink in hand, lost my discretion. It's not what I'm used to. Just wanna try you on. I'm curious, curious for you, baby. Lost my discretion. I kissed a girl and I
I really love playing live because it shows kind of this. Sometimes it shows a song more of a bare bones kind of interpretation than all the bells and whistles, which the bells and whistles are fine, but I feel like if you don't have the song to begin with, then you can't really add upon it. So I think that a lot of more of my personality comes out live. Hot and Cold was a song I wrote on the first record, talking about a relationship I was in where one day this person would send me a text and I would be so thrilled about it because I had been waiting all these days for some kind of anything, a sign, a smoke signal, and they would be all interested, and the ongoing conversation would start, and then I would just lose him. Or one day he wanted to see me, and then one day he didn't, and so I didn't know what was wrong with him, if he was like bipolar, or if he was wearing a mood ring, or what I eventually turned into Hot and Cold, And so I wrote a song about it, and I took the theme, and it kind of like spilled out of me.
Kiss me.
Yeah, the visual is really important, always important. It's as important. I mean, I'm sitting on a couple of sprinkled cupcakes. I mean, I love having that dynamic to complement the music. The visuals are really important because we live in such a visual world, and everything, you know, everyone is doing fantastic music videos, and I want to be a part of that world. I do like to do a twist on things. It's not just whatever you would suppose. Like with California Girls especially, you would think, oh, here's another music video with girls half naked on the beach drinking beers. That's boring because you've seen that so many times. And so I wanted to take California and make it into Candyfornia and put it in like this alternate world, because of course not everybody can get to California or hasn't been, and I guess they can dream of it in a different way.
I know a place where the grass is really greener, warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. And the birds break their necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek.
What?
I think it's a fun song. I think that it's perfect for the summertime because, you know, when the summer rolls around, we just change. Like, my serotonin level changes, my personality changes. If the sun doesn't come out, I don't come out. So I know when the sun's out, especially here in England, it's like, oh, never see the sun, it's so foreign, and everybody takes advantage of that and goes out, and they want a soundtrack for that. And I think California Girls talks about all those kind of iconic things that you hear about, that you've seen on postcards, that you've seen in commercials and TV and so forth. And I kind of wanted to do an homage to like the Beach Boys, Wish They All Could Be California Girls, because that was one of my favorite songs on tour. I would come out to that song. And it was inspired by hearing Empire State of Mind that Jay-Z and Alicia Keys did, because I heard it so many times and then I would hear it in California, and I would be jealous in a way, because I knew that New York was great, but I mean, I thought it was time that maybe people were reminded how great the California Girls are.
This next song is a song about where I come from. It's a song about who I am and why I always like to sparkle. There must be something in the water. It's called California Girls.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.